Hello everyone, welcome back to Ace Academy. I thought, you know what, screw it. We're not gonna have a vote. You guys can do whatever you want with the freaking poll and everything. But I feel like it was so good. I'm gonna play through everyone else's story, I think. I'm trying to find like where I did everything at. You know what? Let's try right around. It was right around after our first match. So, you know, let's start from this save. We're just gonna skip past everything at
Well, now we know you can.
Hey!
I'm just gonna skip past everything. Oh,
We still would have.
apparently
I'm not
talked
worried
about
about that anymore.
No, we're gonna skip past. I didn't know. Keep skipping. I don't know. The skip doesn't work as fast as it would if we were to. You know, guys, I'll be back. We're gonna catch up when we reach Valerie. Hey guys, welcome back. We're now talking with the one and only Valerie. I'm gonna say this. She must be talking to me. I guess you already picked that one. I'm such a chick magnet. I picked that one too. And I don't know her. She can't be talking to me. I look away from her confidently. She hadn't directed that question at me. Dots. After a moment, she touches my arm.
Hey.
Huh? Do we know each other?
No, but I saw you at the qualifiers.
You did?
Yeah, I watched you take out those two AIs by yourself.
Alright. Oh, right. She leans in closer to me and her voice takes a breathy tinge.
You were really
Okay,
impressive.
let's skip past this. I can do a lot more with my core. Thanks.
How did you do it?
Well, actually, before I can answer, okay. We're so in sync. I handed her a similar torn sheet of paper. Okay. You have to be marked. No, nothing particular. I didn't do anything. She just gave me it. She just gave it to me, sorry. They frowned.
Guys like us should look out for each other.
Guys like us?
Yeah, tell us how you did it.
A few students hovered in the doorway, unsure if we should skip. Okay, let's call Valerie. Now since we have our first chance to call the one and only Valerie. I should spend some time on my studies, but I don't want to be cooped up inside when it's such a nice day out. Taking a stroll to campus. Wait, I wonder if we did this. I'll just speed through it quickly. You got some pause and read if you want to.
Oh my, someone's eager. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days before calling a girl?
I feel like we did this before. Well, I know I read this before, but I don't know if I showed you guys this. Okay, I think we did do this. I never heard of that role. Yeah, but I always call a girl when I need her.
You need me?
Yes, I need help.
The answer is yes.
I haven't asked you yet.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, you know what? I think we have done this before. Okay guys, I'll be back when we reach another thing with Valerie. Hey guys. Okay, we never clicked on this option if Nikki needed a ride home, so we're gonna check it out. I punch in Nikki's phone number and wait for her to answer.
Hey, what's up?
Hi Nikki, I'm pretty much done here, so I was just checking if you need a ride home. I know Kaito's out again, so maybe we can do something fun, like go to a movie.
Wouldn't you rather go with your girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend. Nikki laughs.
I wouldn't say that so loudly.
I glance at the students walking past me, giving me strange looks. Oops.
Anyway, I guess you'll be seeing that movie alone because I already made plans with my friends tonight.
Damn. I'll join you. Why don't we all hang out together?
I don't think so.
Why not? Your friends love me.
Yeah, that's exactly why I said no.
Are you worried that they like me more than you?
As if that were possible. Don't you have your own friends you can hang out with? It's weird that you're trying to hang out with mine.
I guess.
Well, good. Go bother one of them. See ya.
Dang. He hangs up before I can reply. With the shrug, I think about who else I can call. Okay guys, we'll be back. Hey guys, welcome back. We're at the part after we hang out with those guys who think we have like special magic powers at picking up girls when we got Valerie's number. So, Una called us telling us about, I forgot what was it, like setting up the appointment to see whatever war tech, I don't know. So right now we're getting a Valerie call, I think, I don't know. As I'm passing by the quad, I spot a familiar face. It may say we can skip this, but I've not shown this guy to you, I don't think. Valerie sits sits cross-legged on the grass with a sketchbook in her lap. Across from her is a male student holding a basic pose with his hands on his waist. I approach his eyes. He eyes me suspiciously, but is careful not to move. Valerie pats the spot next to her, so I sit down. What are you doing?
Practicing my nudes.
Nude?
The model shifts out of place, but Valerie stops him.
Hey, don't move.
He seems uncertain, but resumes his position. Valerie turns her attention to me.
Wanna see?
I can clearly see it's not a nude, so I'm not sure where she's going with this. Sure.
Whoa, wait!
A student breaks from his pose and practically leaps towards Valerie's sketchbook. As he looks at the drawing, he sighs in relief.
It's not a nude. Oh.
Of course not. You're clothed.
Yeah?
I asked you to model because I wanted to draw you exactly as I saw you. If I wanted you nude, we'd most likely be in my bedroom.
The model turns bright red as she speaks.
Is that what you want? Because we could do that.
She shakes her head.
No, I wanted a live model in the quad to capture the sunset.
Then let me get back to my pose.
Valerie sighs and pouts.
No, it's too late. We've missed the light. This is ruined.
Sorry. Maybe we can do this another time? I can give you a call.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't have a phone.
Oh.
Yeah, I just moved here and I haven't gotten all of that set up yet.
Oh, she has a phone.
I can help you out with that if you want.
That's so sweet. But I already have someone who's helping me out.
She smiles at me and puts a hand on my arm. Play along. I grin at her. That's right, in fact, we're planning to do... Wait, what? We're planning on doing this evening. That's what we're doing on this evening, sorry. He doesn't miss a beat.
Yeah, I was supposed to find him after we were done here, but someone's a little early.
I just couldn't stay away. I placed a hand over hers romantically.
Aww.
Never mind, I'd better get going.
He turns away before we can say anything.
Bye.
Valerie waves at his retreating form. Once he's out of view, she sits back down and discards the half-finished drawing, then flips to a fresh page. You gave me your number. I know you have a phone.
Obviously. Who doesn't have a phone?
Why do you tell that guy you didn't? She ignores me.
Go stand over there and strike a pose.
What?
I need you to model for me.
Like a heroic pose, unleash my inner sexy beast. Blow steel? I don't know. Try to unleash my inner sexy beast. Once she sees what I've got in store for her, she'll forget all about sketching and will want to do other things. I get on my feet and flash her an intimate but yet smoldering gaze. She's taken back and quickly averts her eyes. Can't say I'm surprised. She falls silent and begins to sketch me. The quiet adds weight to her gaze, and I begin to feel self-conscious every time she looks at me. I decide to break the silence with the first thing I think of. Do you have any more thought about our class assignment?
What about it?
I think going out and exploring the city will be fun.
Me too. I've never been to Japan before.
For some reason, that surprises me. What made you come to Ace? She hesitates, which also surprises me. Usually, she's lightning fast with her retorts.
I've always wanted to come to Asia, and Ace has a great engineering program. It was the perfect opportunity for me to leave France.
Aren't there other comparable schools in Europe? I know Germany has a strong program too.
Yeah, but what's the point of staying so close to home? Everything back there is the same. I want to study engineering, of course. I also want to experience life. That's why I'm excited for this foreign exchange class.
I see. She really doesn't seem like talking about her home in France. I wonder why.
What about you? Have you ever been to Japan before?
Yeah, I'm half Japanese. She looks back up at me and stares for a long time, then grins.
Yes, I can tell.
But I'd never really seen, Isaki before?
So, that means we'll be sharing new experiences together.
Yeah, I guess so. A soft smile plays at her lips, but she's quiet again. After a few more minutes, she drops the pencil and offers me her sketch pad.
Okay, what do you think?
Hey, this looks just like me. She laughs.
You don't have to sound so surprised.
How'd you finish so quickly?
It's just a rough sketch. Nowhere near done.
Have you been drawing for a long time? She nods.
I doodled all the time as a kid. I used to draw on the walls at home.
I bet your mom loved that. Looks away, then shrugs.
I've never had lessons or anything, if that's what you mean. I just like to draw.
Well, you've got a lot of talent. He smirks.
Maybe one day I'll show you some of my other talents.
I wonder what does that mean? What other talents?
You'll see. If you play your cards right.
She stretches, then pushes herself to her feet.
I'd better be off. It's getting late.
What? You're leaving?
Don't sound so sad. You'll see me again.
I didn't mean like that. She rips the drawing out of her book and hands it to me.
Here, you can keep it.
Thanks.
Don't miss me too much, okay? I'll see you later.
He waves and winks at me. Bye. I watch her go, holding the signed drawing in my hand. Okay, guys. Hey guys, I want to talk to Valerie again. I decide to relax in the pilot lounge. After grabbing a drink at the bar, sit down at the table to watch the game, but a familiar face at a nearby table distracts me. Is that who I think it is? I make my way over and sit across from a petite girl with long blonde hair. Valerie. Her face lights up when she sees me.
What are the chances of us running into each other here?
Actually, it's pretty high. I was about to ask you the same thing.
It must be fate.
How did you get into the pilot's lounge? Only pilots have access. Did fate let you in? She laughs, then points to the bar.
No, that guy did.
The man she points is a tall pilot with dark hair. How old is Valerie again? She's only a first year, so she's definitely not old enough to legally drink. What does that guy think he's doing? I watch as he pays the bartender carrying 2 beers back to our table. As he places 1 beer in front of Valerie, he frowns at me.
Who are you?
Someone who knows better.
What does that mean?
What does this crumb think he is? Chump think he is. Ooh, should I fight? I don't know, guys. Should I fight? You know what? We're gonna save on the last couple ones. Who does this chump think he is? Are you so bad with women you're resorting to preying on underage girls? Have some respect, man.
What do you mean she's underage? She told me she could drink.
I sure that defense will go over well when the police arrest you for serving alcohol to a minor. She's only a first year. The pilot frowns.
First year?
Valerie smiles.
Is that a problem?
Why did you tell me you can drink?
I can. Back in France.
I'm not trying to get into trouble. Just forget about this.
Valerie shrugs as he walks away.
At least I got my drink.
Nope. I intercept the beverage before she can drink it.
Hey! That's mine!
Aren't you paying attention? You're underage. You can't drink. She grasps her arms and pouts.
That's not fair. I've been drinking since I was 18. It's silly that because the age is so high here, I can't drink anymore.
I get that you're frustrated, but school's very strict about its policies. If you're caught breaking the law, the consequences would be bad.
How bad can it be?
Like, expelled bad. They're very careful, especially here in the pilot lounge, where there's a grade that can't drink. Valerie looks softens, then her mischievous grin returns.
I understand what you're saying, but I think you scared away my date not for my protection, but because you wanted the all to yourself.
You got it all wrong. Don't flatter yourself. I'm pretty irresistible myself. It seems the feeling is mutual.
What gives you that idea?
Well, you haven't left yet. I think someone enjoys my company very much.
Oh yeah? You're imagining things.
He pretends to be disinterested, but she's still here smiling at me.
Well, you confiscated my drink and scared away my date. Guess there isn't anything left to keep me here.
She stands to leave, but I stop her. I was planning to watch the match. Would you want to watch with me? She sits back down, puts her elbows on the table, and rests her face in her hands.
That depends. Will you get me a drink?
A
soda, please. What kind of girl do you think I am?
I match her smile and stand. Sure. We spend some time together until I have to leave for class. Hey guys, welcome back. I think this is a part where you actually pick one of your options. Well, no, you know it would be here, but I didn't. I didn't invite her this time around to come to the party. I don't think she came anyways. Anyways, we're gonna pick Valerie, of course. I spot Valerie in the kitchen with some guy. Her body's pressed up against him as if she's whispering something in his ear. The guy perks up, nods, and rushes out of the kitchen towards the hallway. With a huge grin on her face, Valerie notices me and comes over. Her hips move alluringly with her walk, and she seems a tad unsteady on her feet.
Hey, you.
Nope, she's drunk, just like Valerie. Who was that guy?
Oh, I don't know.
Really? Because you seemed kind of close.
Forget about him. He's not important. The better question is, what's a guy like you doing in a place like this?
Getting a drink.
Oh yeah?
She giggles and leans in closer to me.
I might have had a drink too.
Aren't you still underage?
Maybe.
You shouldn't be drinking.
Oops.
Actually, the more I study her, the more I can see her drunkenness is an act. I wonder why she's doing it, so I play along. Someone nearby bumps into us as I reach for a drink. Valerie Browns.
Come on, let's go find someplace else to talk. It's too busy in here.
Oh, she's faking it hella. She grabs my hand and leads me to the living room. The couch is surprisingly empty, so Valerie plops down and pats the space beside her. I oblige her and sit down.
I hope you're not still angry with me.
Huh? Angry about what?
About your core.
No, I'm not angry.
Good, because now that I'm your engineer, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me.
Oh, yeah?
Of course. Somebody needs to make sure that your core gets a lot of tender, loving care.
Hey, I gave it a lot of TLC.
I'll bet you do.
Huh?
I meant someone besides you. Someone with a gentler touch who knows how to treat it right.
You don't know anything about my core.
Well, I'd like to.
Suddenly, I'm aware of how close she is to me. She puts a hand on my arm.
I'd like the chance to get to know it intimately.
She closes the gap between us. I feel her soft skin on me. Her breath tickles my ear as she whispers,
Do you know where Show's room is?
yeah?
Go there. Wait for me on the bed. I'll be right behind you.
It's a trap. No. She blinks at my abrupt answer.
Why not?
I know you're not drunk.
What?
There's definitely a guy in the room.
What?
Oh, that's the guy she freaking told to wait in the freaking room. Genuine shock shows on her face.
No, of course not. What makes you think that?
Well, I watched you do something to do the same thing to that guy in the kitchen.
Oh, you noticed?
Yep. A smirk returns to her face and she sits up straight.
Huh. Guess you're smarter than you look.
I'm not sure if I should be flattered or insulted. Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
You know what I mean.
I'm just having a little fun. It's a party after all.
But you're toying around with these guys' emotions. Aren't you worried someone's going to get hurt? Valerie laughs.
Oh, please. Like they're any better.
Huh?
A drunk girl and an empty room. The fact that they jumped on that opportunity means there was only one thing on their mind. Then who would have gotten hurt?
She does have a point. A good guy wouldn't take advantage of someone who wasn't thinking clearly.
I'm just turning their own game against them.
True. You're a regular vigilante. It's still wrong. I can see your point, but leading them in order to turn it back on them doesn't make it right. Especially since you're the one approaching them and suggesting the idea. Oh. She bites her lower lip in thought, then wears her signature smirk.
Fine, I'll stop. But only because I've thought of something even more fun.
She grabs my hand and leads me towards the rave downstairs.
Come on, let's dance.
Oh, just like in the club. Although, at first I try to protest, she's persistent, and we end up having a great night dancing and chatting. It's late It's late by the time I get home. Everyone's already asleep. I tiptoe into my room and collapse onto my bed. Exhausted, I fall asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. Okay, guys,